Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of October 2019, career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. Welcome if you are new, welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, to those of you who have donated. Thank you so very much. All right, so I'm going to be starting out with the same first Lenormand deck in order to get a big picture view of the energies that will be available to this Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, during the first half of October 2019. What is the guidance and or messages? What are the messages, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels for this Pisces energy? All right. So right off the bat, Spirit is offering the magnifying glass, telling this Pisces you need to look a little bit closer in the beginning of October. Look closer when it comes to someone who has unhealthy energy, someone who is carrying energies of maybe lies and deceit. Oh, we have a passionate masculine here and kind words and messages. So Pisces, for some of you, look a little bit closer when it comes to kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, or invitations. Or you could be, some of you, dealing with this passionate masculine, or you are this passionate masculine, thinking about the snake energies of lies and deceit or manipulation. Wow, we have sly and cunning behavior. Somebody's wanting to sneak away from a situation so that they can come into a path that feels lucky. So I'm already feeling like there's a Pisces here who needs to look a little bit closer at some form of communication, because someone's not being completely honest, unless this is you, Pisces, whichever Pisces I'm reading for. I feel this Pisces thinks that someone is their karmic partner in some way. The advice here, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, during this general reading, whichever Pisces I'm reading for. There is guidance to text, talk, tweet with a specific person so that you can meet up and negotiate, so that you can figure out, is this the right path for me? Is this a karmic and lucky connection? We have a Pisces who, by the second week of October 2019, is coming to the realization, after maybe meeting up and negotiating about what feels like a karmic lucky path in some aspect. This texting, talking, tweeting, emailing, phone calling, it's going to be about security and stability. This is a karmic blessing. This is a soul connection. This is someone that Pisces was meant to come into connection with and talk about when it comes to a blessed and lucky path. This Pisces is going to suddenly receive a lot of attention and recognition in the area of money, finances, and or career. It could be that Pisces, you're also dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, someone who is a soulmate. This could be a family member, a friend, somebody who was meant to be in this path with you. All of a sudden you meet up, you negotiate, and through texting, talking with a specific person, you shine brightly. You feel like a kid again, very happy because of either what this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio like yourself tells you about security and stability in your foundation, money, career, or you are going to hear about a financial offer or opportunity that feels right. Okay, we have someone who is large and in charge, someone who's in a leadership position, someone maybe who is taller than you, Pisces, or someone who's opening their heart to the Star card. The Star is when Spirit is trying to make your wishes come true. So for some, Spirit's trying to help you to open up your heart to what you've been hoping for that finally comes your way, or to have faith that whatever obstacles you feel have been blocking you in the past, that you are overcoming them now. It's like you hear about an offer, an opportunity, there's security and stability. Everything feels as though it's meant to be. I think a wish is coming true, maybe around the 15th or 16th, in connection to someone who's in a leadership position. You rise above obstacles. You recognize greater income, money, or finances in your life because of an offer or opportunity to come into commitment, partnership, contract, sign on the dotted line. But it kind of puts this Pisces in the energies of anxiety. What do I have to go through to get to this blessing on the other side? So from the second going into the third week of October 2019, we have a Pisces that is hop, skipping, and jumping into the direction of making their wishes come true, finding the clarity they need amidst the confusion, okay? Contemplating with the maze energies. Which way should I go? Am I making a mistake if I make these wishes come true? Spirit is saying, continue to devote yourself, if you are confused, to obtaining more clarity. So there's some information that needs to be obtained here. Some clarity may come towards you, Pisces, around the 6th of October, 2019. There could be a lot of communicating via community, society, social media, technology, or a Pisces who's communicating with a group of people, again, regarding some form of information and or paperwork. And again, Spirit saying, devote yourself to obtaining more clarity about this information or paperwork through this group of people. If you're worried about should I or shouldn't I, pray to Spirit, right? We've got the compass energies, which is Spirit's way of saying, we are going to send you signs and synchronicities about which path is in your highest best good, so that eventually you can sweep away from indecision. All right. It's a time to reflect back on how far you've come, where you are today, what you'd like to create next. Roll the dice and take a risk again to see what this next chapter could be about. Again, some of you may be dealing with the moon energies with someone who has Pisces in their chart and some form of ending. One chapter may be ending, and that's why this communication is coming up, and it puts this Pisces into a moment of thought. Should I or shouldn't I roll the dice and take a risk to move into a new direction, to free myself from my current circumstances and bring an ending to something in my path? So we have a very passionate Pisces here who's thinking about a building, an organization, a more financially abundant, secure, stable situation, a bigger home. Receiving, I'm noticing the roses here, something to celebrate, and then thinking about which doorway should I take, should I or shouldn't I? This Pisces may be thinking about children or family, or may just carry a very playful energy because they're recognizing that their wishes are coming true, that divine timing has been at work, that they've had to go through a spiritual transformation and bring things to a close so that they could now travel into a new exciting direction. But they're still unsure, I feel like even past mid-October 2019, about what they're wishing for. They're indecisive about a situation regarding home or family or moving to a new home situation. Spirit is going to, I feel like it's somebody you don't know yet, Pisces, but someone who is going to come towards you. They're going to give you some information, and that will provide you with the clarity you need regarding this decision. So I'm going to see if I can find out more about what this is about. Talking to someone, sly and cunning behavior, meeting up, wishes coming true regarding stability and security, a karmic lucky path that makes Pisces shine, coming into connection with someone who's in a leadership position, could be father figure, could be boss, could be business owner, and money. A soul connection and money, or a soul connection and someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. An offer or opportunity, but there's still like obstacles in the way mid-October. Recognizing that you are, in fact, rising above, I feel like in a financial manner, Pisces, rising above also maybe a little bit spiritually. Seeing a situation differently, opening your heart more. I feel like to a person that maybe you didn't so much in the past. All right, so for clarification, I'm bringing in the second Lenormand deck. We have sly and cunning behavior, lies and deceit. We have fear of trusting someone who hasn't been completely honest. We have a long and difficult path, and now Spirit saying you've earned the clover energies, Pisces, a lucky and blessed path. Someone in a leadership position will travel towards you with the ship energies, or you'll be traveling towards them maybe by the 15th of October 2019. Why? Because there's going to be some form of unexpected communication that's going to open Pisces' mind up to moving into new paths and new directions. Making a commitment to someone who has water in their chart like yourself, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or signing on the dotted line in the area of money. Okay, devote yourself to communicating with this well-dressed gentleman energy, because Spirit's wanting to guide you towards this beautiful garden landscape, this greener pastures and more solid foundation with the anchor energies. Texting, talking, tweeting about paperwork, but needing to get beyond the obstacles of confusion. Yeah, waiting. We have a Pisces waiting to hear about a situation regarding a business and organization, a more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. Spirit's going to bring you the wisdom you need, Pisces, by mid-October 2019, so that you can give birth to finding the clarity you need. So there's like the whole first half of October 2019, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, is about researching how far you've come, what you've had to experience in your life, how you have made higher, better decisions, how you are now walking in a path of greater clarity in your own personal journey, recognizing now you have the key to success to create the next chapter, but there's anxiety and confusion. Something is coming to an end in your life. For some, I think this is just a realization of an unhealthy connection in the past that came to an end, that tugged at your heartstrings. And now you're able to kind of sweep away from the difficulties that were, the confusion that was. Ooh, if you've been waiting for positive news regarding children, it could show up by mid to end of October 2019. And then you can, I see a quick and swift ending to flowers. Let me see what that's about. Traveling into new directions unexpectedly, receiving communication regarding water sign or money. Devote yourself to commitment, partnership, contract with this masculine, well-dressed gentleman energy, because it's going to bring you energies of security and stability. Kind words and messages, greener pastures, through communication and or paperwork. So it's interesting. Wow, is this interesting? In the past, there were sly and cunning behaviors tied to some form of texting, talking, tweeting with another. Both people, I feel, with the snake energies, came to the realization of healthy and unhealthy decisions, reactions, communications. And now this Pisces is coming to the realization that a passionate masculine was not being honest, or maybe Pisces themselves were being closed off for whatever reason. The advice here in the first couple weeks of October 2019, Pisces, is to think about looking a little bit deeper at whatever obstacles seem to come up. Sly and cunning behaviors tied to others around the 14th. Look a little bit deeper into maybe someone who's going through a difficult time. Like you're fearful of them, they're fearful of coming back into connection with you. By the second, going into the third week of October 2019, we have a karmic lucky path, and recognizing that it is meant to be, that it is lucky, because around the 9th for some Pisces of October 2019, there will be kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, or a reason to celebrate. Someone comes towards you who's in a leadership position, who is like a manager, a business owner, or you're opening your heart to what's being offered to you, because we've got the clover here twice. It goes from, oh my gosh, I'm being presented this karmic lucky path, and now I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about opening my heart to that, to the celebration and this connection, this communication. I'm learning through this bear energy, through this person who knows what they're talking about. And I'm shining brightly because of a situation involving money, or for some, another water sign. Wow, this is a tough read. Okay, so Pisces, to clarify these messages, I'm bringing in the Osha Zen Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. There's a breakthrough here right off the bat. In the beginning of October 2019, we have fear of the past, fear of how to move forward, and recognizing that you have broken through a difficult situation. You remained stable and secure when it came to a situation, maybe at a distance for some of you, for others of you. There's a breakthrough, and now you're kind of looking at, okay, what obstacles do I need to get beyond so I can finally step into this karmic lucky direction? So in the thoughts of this Pisces, you are, nope, I'm feeling this is them. Someone had the devil energies of lies and deceit and manipulation. But you've had a breakthrough, I think even before the beginning of October. And in the relationship sector, we have the lover's energies, learning about passion, the difference between giving into that human nature of I want what I want when I want it, and instead holding back and building things on a solid foundation, recognizing how maybe you were conditioned by someone who was good at what they did. Wow. So in your creative aspects position, it's a time to just kind of sit in observation, work on something that grounds you, wait for the clarity you need so you can get beyond some form of obstacles. Someone may come towards you with a very passionate offer, and through your actions of observation, of research, of learning more, there is going to be some form of celebration in the area of home and or business. Celebrating with others, some form of breakthrough or success. Some of you emotionally will be happy to share information with someone with this major arcana, the Temperance Angel, who has Sagittarius in their chart. As a major arcana emotionally, Pisces, as you set new goals and intentions for your future, as you slowly but surely plan the path ahead that feels lucky, know that this process will help for you to heal from anyone in the past who was carrying unhealthy energy, maybe even your own unhealthy thoughts and perspectives. Some of you may have a breakthrough as you connect with someone with the moon energies who has Pisces in their chart in the first couple weeks of October 2019. And you're taking action to celebrate something having to do with home, family, or business, maybe having to do with a Sagittarius or someone who has that in their chart. So subconsciously, if you've been feeling down, sad, depressed, like you don't have enough in some way, know that at some point, in relation to others, there's going to be a breakthrough. Passionate, exciting, new hopes, wishes, and prayers for the future. That as you put your energy into a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial project, or idea, Pisces, as you enjoy the journey of figuring out how to get beyond maybe your own obstacles, recognizing day to day that each step you take is leading you towards this breakthrough, your ship coming in. Praying and keeping connected with Spirit so you can obtain more wisdom and get beyond some obstacles. Again, unhealthy energy in oneself or another. When your inner strength's position, you're going to have the strength with the Knight of Swords energies to lay down the energies of protect and defend, to not go towards others with intense, harsh words. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's in their 20s who has air in their chart with the Knight of Swords energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. but you have the strength to hang in there. For there will be a breakthrough that will bring you out of confusion. There will be a reason to celebrate. Wow. So if you haven't been tapping into your purpose, your reason for being here, what you were sent to this earth to be remembered for, now is the time to focus on what fulfills you day to day. Because you've got the major arcana here in the first week of October 2019, Pisces, to burn away from the past and to step into awareness of what success means to you at this point. You may have been reminiscing on a situation tied to your past, but all it brought you with the Six of Swords energies of sadness and burden. Now you can hope, wish, and pray to Spirit for a reason to celebrate as you have completed some form of spiritual transformation. As one path is coming to an end, you are being offered a brand new path in the area of home, business, or a passionate idea, project, or person, maybe a new beginning with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. The Wheel of Fortune is slowly but surely turning in your favor as you heal and work hard, as you remain receptive to the feedback of others, as you continue to work towards a breakthrough in your life. The rest of the world may open up to you in the first half of October 2019, Pisces, and you're in your element. Listen to your intuition. Look at the possibilities. Spirit's given you the courage of the Two of Wands to come out of inner chaos or conflict and to shine like the sun with the innocence energies, as Spirit's helping to make your wishes come true. As you let go of an old path in the area of love, emotion, Spirit is going to lead you towards an exciting new adventure. By middle October 2019, we have a Pisces who is starting a new path by cutting away from whatever was negative, whatever obstacles were in their way. They're starting to honor their truth when it comes to a new direction. They've been giving thanks, hopefully, Pisces, to the ordinary beautifulness of day to day, the air we breathe, the nature, the little flowers in our lawn, right? It's about, I need to honor my truth and get clear about what victory means to me. As I take one step at a time towards what is on offer, as I go through this mountain and learn more about myself, I'm recognizing that at some point there's going to be a breakthrough. At some point, I'm going to bring an old path to a completion and fall into the Nine of Pentacles energies of great financial independence. So I do feel success. I do feel like there could be a lump sum of money or a new path that opens up. But there is stress along with this. Ground yourself in the midst of chaos and change. Yeah, and wait for more information. It'll be interesting to see what information you guys are trying to obtain. But you're growing and you're creating something. And you don't need to fight anymore. You don't need to worry. Something is going to lift you and put you into the path of abundance, be it this bear energy, someone in a leadership position, father figure, grandfather figure, maybe someone who's just, they're opening up their heart. And you're going from an offer to actually thinking about that offer and experiencing a journey that's going to help you to celebrate stability in your life. You're going to be able to bring confusion away from home and family or concerns regarding home or business. All right. Wow, that was really crazy. There's messed up thoughts here, but there are blessings that could come. This is a time for a lot of people in the first half of October 2019 to remain optimistic and positive. Where that miser energies might keep you stuck for a while, needing to still figure out some form of lesson. And that lesson's over. It's time for a breakthrough. Somebody's going to deliver that information. For some of you, it could be around the 2nd of October. For others, it could be around the 9th. So to close, I'm pulling one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild and Pisces. You're receiving going beyond normal energies for the whole first half of October 2019. This is like a complete transformation in your thoughts. Not seeing things or thinking about things in the same way as you used to because you have evolved somehow. You've gone through an experience, you surpassed that experience, and now the storm is passing. Whatever that was. What you need or want, Pisces, is already within you. So it's important now to really think about what makes you happy day to day. What is it that you enjoy doing? What is it you are proud of that you want to share with others? Or you have completed a difficult journey and now the word wants to be written. What you feel, what you've experienced wants to be expressed, whether it's through art or music or writing. It's time for you to recognize the legacy of your light, your true self, now that you see things from a higher perspective than before. You will know through what you feel that what you're working on is coming to life. That you are in this world, but you are not of the world. You are not the person people wanted you to be. You are an independent, unique person. And at some point, you're going to be asked to collaborate and connect and work with others. And this process is going to help for you not only to see the true you, Pisces, but you are going to see the result of a big, bold vision that you created for yourself in the past. An offer is going to come, and the advice with this is my favorite card in the deck. The heaven-sent energies are about say yes. So to close, this card means intuitively trusting that you are being led toward your own growth, Pisces. Live creatively and thrive. You are being asked to stay open to the intuitive approach in your life, your work, your creativity, as well as in your spiritual journey. There is no need to control the situation, but rather a desire to nurture an idea into fruition. The best plan is to do what feels intuitively truthful in the moment and trust that you are being led toward your own growth. You are moving outside of the plan. You are living on the border of what is socially accepted, and this is good. This is fringe dwelling freedom. Others might not see this about you straight away, that you seem pretty normal, but that secret eccentric streak is just waiting to show itself. It's a chance to live from the heart more deeply and expressively than ever before. It wants you to realize that this is a legitimate, empowered, and creative way to live that honors all of who you are. So your healing prayer for the first half of October 2019, Pisces, is, may I rise above small-mindedness and use the best of what human culture has to offer in service to love through my own free will. I dare to live creatively from my heart and to thrive. So should these messages have resonated and you'd like more information about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated. Take care and God bless.